What's up everyone and welcome back to Potato Monsters League of Legends Top 5 Plays. My name is Parv and I'm here to guide you through some of the best plays submitted this week, so sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Kickstarting this episode off at our number 5 play, we have OMG It's DVD on Caitlyn, who is headed towards the teamfight when she starts up acing the hole on Tristana, but Nautilus blocks it, resulting in his death. The fight progresses and we see Purple Team start to pull ahead as the enemy Lux lands a huge binding. She joins the battle and gets on Pantheon, finishing him off for the double. She starts to back off, using the trap for some free damage on Nasus before EQing away from Trist. She retreats back, flashing the Lucent Singularity, and now watch closely as Nasus goes for Wither, but she breaks line of sight, which allows her to get more distance and then safely bring down Nasus, followed by Tristana with an amazing Q. She plays the rest of this safely as she walks over and traps to get vision but doesn't see Lux, so she chooses to heal up off the Wraith camp until Janna can come join her, and together they pursue and eliminate Lux together. Amazing timing, positioning, and smart decisions make this play happen for OMG It's DVD and earn him the number 5 spot. Our number 4 play comes from a challenger game with UP Trek on Ahri, and we start right into the action as she dashes over the wall to help save this losing teamfight, instantly taunting and blowing up Zyra despite her flash. Ahri gets Caitlyn solo, but she gets out and starts acing the hole, but a nice flash keeps Ahri alive, and when Ezreal goes in for the kill, she lands an amazing taunt, killing him with a full combo. Jace lines up an amazing Q before moving in for the kill, but Ahri quickly QWs into a Zhonya's to survive the ignite while killing him at the same time, and then she gets out and immediately gets shielded from the lantern, allowing her to not only survive the Caitlyn, but pick up the extremely well played quadra kill. Coming in at 3rd place is Deliyah's on Zed with a beautifully high skilled out play. In the beginning, he wastes no time and jumps in on Kayle, bursting her down low, but she fights back without hesitation, popping her ult when she gets low and then flashing away. He chases and gets her to one shot, but she turns with a Q, causing him to retreat, and then she leaves the brush going for the kill, but a nice Razor Shuriken picks it up as Lee Sin comes dashing in. As Lee Sin chases, he dodges Sonic Wave and Blade of the Ruined Kings for the speed up, but with another ward jump, he gets close enough to land his E, so Zed turns around, Shadow slashing for the slow, and then Living Shadow swaps out. He lands his sick Q and then a moment later E's for the slow, and he knows the kick is coming, so he ults trying to absorb it, but Lee Sin still gets it off, so he swaps with the Shadow, dodging the Tempest and piecing out with another Shuriken. They slowly approach each other, and then out of nowhere he goes for the Sonic Wave, but a beautiful Living Shadow swap takes him over it and secures him the 2nd kill in this play. Landing in at our number 2 play is Roughstar on Lee Sin with a great escape from a bloodthirsty enemy team. At the start we see him and his teammate get caught by Sejuani, and the enemy team springs into action, jumping onto Ashe for the quick kill. Then they turn to him with a condemn into the wall, followed by exhaust, but he quickly flashes over the wall and the chase begins. He runs near golems and Qs over the wall, but they're unfortunately not there, so he has to double back and head deeper into enemy territory. Using the vision from the ward, he sees Vayne coming, so he works around his situation, using the mushroom for more vision, and as soon as she walks into it, he fires out Sonic Wave, picking her off for the kill. Sejuani jumps on him and tries to slow him down while blue team is headed his way. Right when he thinks he's in the clear, we see Thresh coming to sandwich him, so he goes for the risky Sonic Wave again on the golems, this time connecting as he resonating strikes out just in time. By now, we see tons of enemy players on his tail as he makes his way into the lane, jumping to a creep as Sejuani is right there to cut him off, forcing him to juke back up the lane. As the clip continues, Lee Sin keeps running away, but Sejuani stays right on him as he loops back around and makes a break for his base, but several enemy players catch up to him. They overshoot it as he turns back for the 2nd time in this lane, and Sejuani charges right at him, but he gets close enough to the creeps, jumping out with Resonating Strike, and then proceeds to work his way through the jungle, having escaped the majority of the enemy team with a kill under his belt. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Tadzio43 on Vayne, and I know we've had a lot of Vayne plays lately, but this one focuses more on the teamwork aspect of things and the impressive synergy between the two. When Vayne overextends a bit too far, the enemy team jumps in with Nunu landing the snowball. Exhaust goes out as Amumu quickly moves into position to land the bandage toss, but she quickly reacts with a sidestep to dodge it. Janna turns around and queues up an amazing tornado that hits all 3 players as Vayne sits on Amumu and then fires the condemn, knocking him into the wall as they secure the kill. With no barrier up, they both get on Ezreal as Vayne tries her best to stay away from Nunu while killing Ezreal, and the amazing exhaust allows just that as Ez goes down and the Janna shield keeps Vayne alive. She tosses out another great tornado, but Nunu flashes and we freeze it so you can see the exact moment where she breaks line of sight, stopping his attack. With that, they secure the 3-for-0 exchange and a perfect synergy play between ADC and support. And for the Bone Scoop of the week, we have Hobo Harry on Cho'Gath with a perfectly timed rupture to save his life and scoop up the double kill. As the clip plays, I just wanted to say a few things. First off, we're in the process of working on our next team play episode, and we're shooting for a release by the end of this month. Lastly, if you haven't already, check out Razer Comms and give it a try. It's an amazing VoIP software like TeamSpeak, and it's completely free, so be